psychic reading on the Nottoway Plantation burning. We're Trinity Oracles. We are 3 psychic sisters. I'm Erica, this is Candace. We do personal readings, pet readings, and today our video is sponsored by Moments Chapter. So Moments Chapter is it is going to be a conference in person, and this year's theme is to embrace the climb. It's going to be a day of female empowerment where you will hear real women. You will hear real stories, meet real women, and walk away feeling inspired. This is going to be a day of release, and you're going to step boldly into your next chapter. It is going to be momentschapters.com, and the tickets right now are 26% off. This is a great conference. I highly suggest you check it out. You can meet other positive females and get female empowerment and sisterhood. Check it out. So, join our Patreon. Enroll in the Oracle Card Readers Academy. Let's get started. So if you guys know, the Nottoway Plantation burned down recently, and people were super excited, which, So people want to know, when it burned down, were the souls of the ancestors and obviously the slaves that lived on the property, were they actually freed?
Wow.
Let's see. Boom, confirmation. I got New Beginnings card. New Beginnings card. I got absolutely yes. But they said not only were all the souls of the ancestors free, but they said also, and they keep saying ancestors that you do not know of. So they keep also bringing up like Native Americans who used to live on the property. Other people who used to live on that property were also freed. But they keep showing thousands of slaves, ancestors were freed from being earthbound spirits on that property.
Yeah,
Wow.
I got the same as well. They also said that Spirit keeps saying that place also needs like a blessing. Like, yeah, it burned down, like a blessing. Like they keep showing like something like with water, like holy water, Florida water. They said that place needs not only did it get burned and all the spirits were released, but they did say that it needs a blessing. And they also said that they keep showing like if it gets rebuilt or not. They keep showing like they said people over there needs to go and like pray and give it love.
Yes, I got the transformation card when you were saying that. They said absolutely, because they keep saying there's still are residual souls that are still attached to that property, and they keep bringing up lots of anger, lots of resentment. But they said there's only a few souls that are still earthbound. So when they do this blessing, if they decide to do the blessing, they will be able to release their souls. And Spirit already said, don't go do it yourself. They said something. You guys, if you do want to help, go hire a professional who knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Whew. So was this destiny or karma for this to actually happen?
Spirit said that this was actually this was meant to happen. It going away, the plantation. They said this was actually like a destiny. Because they keep showing like spiritually like that wherever it was it in Louisiana?
I think so, yeah.
They keep showing like, I got the Ancestral Force card, says completion. They keep saying that like that land is so bogged down with spirits, like trap souls, ancestor spirits, all sorts of. They said that plantation would not have survived going forward. They said it was destined to happen, for it to burn down, for it to go away.
Yes, I get that was in the blueprint. They keep saying it was in the blueprint of the destiny of the Nottoway Plantation to burn down. There was ancestral help to get this place burned down. This was no coincidence. This was pre-planned, premeditated.
I don't know if I don't know the history behind the plantation, but they keep showing that there was an attempt to burn that down a long time ago.
Okay, it's interesting you brought that up. I'm like, this is
like that was not the first go around attempt to get that place burned down. And they keep showing like a woman ancestor, like, we got to get rid of this place. Too much has gone on here. We got to get rid of it. But they said their Spirit said their attempts failed.
They keep bringing up the significance of a group of people doing witchcraft. Praying, meditating, but they keep saying specifically doing witchcraft for this place to get burned down. These people are alive today. This isn't like someone from the past. They keep saying like these people are putting all their energy like We need to get rid of this place. We don't know how it's gonna. We're not sure how this place is gonna get taken care of. And then it burns. They're like, whoever did this witchcraft, your stuff's work. I got the Harmony card because they're like they were able to tap into their ancestors, talk to their ancestors, and those two energies combined got this place burned down. So how do the people feel who actually own this place?
Oh, wow.
How are they feeling?
Wow.
Because I don't know who. I'm assuming someone owns it.
These are the people who owned it. They are upset.
I got passion ignited.
Yeah, they are upset. I don't know if it's a man and a woman. I don't know, a family that owns this, but they said that they are not really happy. They're like, what are we going to do?
Is this a moneymaker?
Like, I think you could go and tour it. I think.
Okay, because I got the card of awareness and passion ignited, and I keep getting like whoever owns this. I think it's multiple people. I don't know if it's in the family or something like that, but they're like, these people are pissed. Like you said, it's our money maker, and their energy is like allegedly. This place burned down. I can't believe this happened. They keep bringing up like they were told multiple times by multiple people who were into spirituality, like, hey, you need to get this place blessed. You need to get this place cleansed. They're like, whatever, that's in the past. We don't care. We're making money. The spirits aren't bothering us. Like they were very like negative. Like they genuinely didn't care, but they are pissed.
Yeah.
They said there's going to be investigations for years to come on how this place got burned down, and they keep bringing the significance of a female. It's like, I told you we should have this place blessed. I felt like there was someone spiritually attacking us or spiritually attacking the property for this place to get, either taken away or burned down, or something bad was going to happen to this property. The female had the intuition, but whoever this male is, he was like, whatever, I don't believe in that. We sleep here sometimes and we're fine. Like stuff like that. Is it okay?
Oh, go ahead. Keep going. Go ahead.
I was going to say, is there going to be a rebuild in the future? Just like the White House, how it was rebuilt?
Oh, okay. But before we get to answer that question, they keep showing a former worker working there. That worked there and is going to be like, yeah, there's some weird stuff that goes on there. I'm not shocked this place burned down. They said, don't be shocked if you don't see like people who work there talk about the energy there and what their guests and what they've experienced.
Yes.
And how they're not shocked that this card, how this happened. Even talking about the people who owned it and their attitude and their behaviors.
I got the card of partnerships and alliances. They said there are some trapped souls there. That's the current energy. Is there some trapped souls there that are trapped there due to spiritual practices? So they might do some type of spiritual practice, some type of witchcraft, and they're actually bounded to that property. Like, you cannot cross this white line. Something like that. And that's what the spirit, like you were saying, like this place needs to get blessed to release them, but please, like I said, hire a professional to do that, to 100% release. So they keep saying all those souls, 100% of them can be released. They said right now, after the burning, they keep bringing up 98% of them are gone.
They keep showing like people still on, not only in the home, but they keep showing like on the land.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's just that building, because they keep showing like something in the back.
It's a property. It's a plantation, so people were working on the field.
Okay, because they keep showing like something in the back. Like I don't know if there's a quarter in the back. They keep showing like some house in the back, like some kind of shack type of thing. They keep saying that a lot of the stuff is like in the house and also behind.
Or maybe you guys can pray for them to be released.
Yeah, they keep saying that those souls need to be released too. But what was your question? Will it be rebuilt?
Oh yes. Will the Nottoway Plantation ever be rebuilt?
I got no, but they keep showing like whoever owns this place will be like make that even like a tourism thing.
Oh, the place got burned down.
The place got burned down. You could come and walk around, something like that. Yeah. But rebuilt, no.
I'm getting like a 50-50 chance. Like I'm getting the same thing. They're gonna try to spend money off this place some type of way. Like so they might just go, I got the same thing you did.
Like it burned down, but they're like, oh, we didn't need the stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't even study. The whole place got burned.
No, but I'm saying, when stuff burned down, there's still like that frame.
Oh, like furniture. And
stuff
like
the frame. Like this is the plantation that burned down in 2025. Yeah.
So, will other plantations in the future be demolished based on their horrible, disgusting history? Because some people love to have weddings there, which I find very weird, to be quite honest. But some people like it. I don't know what that's about, but some people. I don't know. To each his own. But anyways,
there was a video of these girls doing yoga on a plantation. Yeah, then the girl's like, she's like, look who it is. But anyway,
that's weird.
What any plantations be
rebuilt? I'm getting to know. They said in the future it's going to be protests though. There's going to be protests from Black people who obviously their ancestors have suffered greatly on these plantations to have them destroyed, but they said it's not going to happen because the people, their defense is basically like, this is a historical site. Mm-hmm. This was the past. This is basically a quote unquote museum. Mm. So I'm getting a no.
They do show a male, a black male coming, or it could be black male, black woman, or they're a duo couple type thing, or siblings. They keep showing them like them kind of taking over the plantation. I don't know how, like, thing like, hey, you know, we're gonna teach our history at these plantations.
Okay.
We're gonna this site was a plantation site. We're gonna take, you know, we're gonna do a tour thing and kind of take back our history.
So spin it back.
Yeah, spin it back.
But are they gonna own the plantation?
They keep showing like yes, like
being
people,
in front of them.
People being like, this was my family's home. This was supposed to be their house. I'm gonna open it up to the public and come. Don't go to this. Come to ours. They keep showing it's like a man and a woman.
So you think they, like, in the past, their ancestors actually bought the property or something?
They were. It's almost like someone saying that their ancestors were slaves enslaved at these properties, and they're taking it back.
So buying it back?
Yeah, like buying it back and turning it into
people
stuff.
Actually doing that.
But they keep showing like it's like more like, oh, they were in this place. They were in this plot of land.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that, like people buying, or Black people buying back plantations that their family members suffer.
Yeah, they show
I've heard of that.
A lot more people doing that.
Intuition card. They said the spiritual practices of people who like to do energy work are going to be going to plantations in the front, throwing salt, burning candles, trying to release spirits, energy from these properties. And they say you are going to hear people who own these properties being like, hey, get off my property. You can't put salt on my property. Even if they don't go in the property, they might be in the front of the property, on the property line where it's like public and private. So you are going to hear stories about that. And they just, people are just doing it out, you know, out of their heart because they want to release them. So you're going to hear about that. So how exactly do the ancestors feel right now?
About
just how they feel in general about the place burning down.
They said a lot of them are actually excited. They said they're excited because of what occurred there.
I heard finally, and I got a sweet release. I got the home card. They're like, finally, I'm in heaven with my family, with my ancestors. I got nothing but a sweet release. They're like,
showing a lot of dancing going on, like dancing in celebration.
Yes, they keep showing. I keep hearing like African drums. They're like, I get to go back home. So, I did nothing but just happiness, overjoyed, finally. And what's sad is though, they keep showing like all the ancestors that were stuck on the property were just watching. Watching time happen. So they saw all the technological advance. They see how people have changed. And they're just sitting there like, we're stuck on this property. We can't get away from them. We can't go to heaven like we know we're supposed to go. Wherever they believe in spiritually, where they're supposed to go after they die. They're like, we're stuck. So they are super happy. And they said thank you also to all the people who helped release us. They're like, thank you so much. I keep hearing like African dialect though. I don't speak any African dialect, but I can understand what they're saying, which is
that's the original
thank
language.
you. Thank you. So thank you for watching this video. Purchase your tickets for Moments Chapter. Book your own personal reading for the Moments Chapter conference. It is in person in San Diego, and the tickets right now are 26% off. So get them now before the prices go up. It's going to be a very positive conference. So
full of change, embrace, community, empowerment, so all the above.
So if you've been looking for a community of sisterhood, of positive women, check it out. And until next time, bye family.
Bye.
Bye.